Welcome to Act 2 of today's live streams as we brace for Barry, Hurricane Tropical Storm Barry, currently slowly climbing up the Pelican State. And that's a big reason why we're doing 2 streams today, because I don't think I'll be able to do a live stream tomorrow because I'm basically in Barry's path as we speak. It's a few hours south, but it's a-coming. Oh, it's a-coming. So, let's get this going with our doubleheader continuing Reddit Online today, this evening, afternoon, tonight, or this morning, wherever you happen to be in the world. We're doing Reddit Online on the Xbox One. Alright, let's say hello to everybody. How y'all doing? Wow. Let's see, Cesage Gaming, what's up? Let's see, Sue. Hello, Sue. Ali. Let's see, Erica. Still with us, Erica, our mod commander. I'm surprised you're here, Erica. Guess the power's still on for you. That's good. Kane. Let's see, Red's here. Outlaw, one of our members. And let's see, who else is here? I'm looking. Junior the Kid's back. Okay, it's 1 a.m. where you are. Let's see, Lil. What's up, Lil? That's a terrible name. And you can go away. Nice try, though. Nice try. Some people, I swear. Don't know if they're racist or if they're just trying to be funny, but they can fuck off. Let's see, Jermaine. What's up, Jermaine? How's it going? Tankage Jr. is here. Hello, Tankage Jr. Alright, so, like I said earlier today, we streamed the PS4. And this evening, we are streaming, well, this evening, my time, we're streaming on the Xbox One. 2 streams, back-to-back, out of the way. Because tomorrow, I may not have power. I may not even be around tomorrow. I mean, I may get yeeted by Barry. That could happen. It's a very real possibility. Anything's possible. We got to enjoy our time while we still have. Make the most out of it. But I do appreciate all of you being here. My awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, mods, super chat heroes, as well as members to the GeauxBurns Nation, which includes Trippy Mark, Zoa, Azralynn, Oliver King, ACG, Fat Chinese Gaming, Outlaw, El Davo, Paradise Gamer, MyDune, Work, and of course, Belfast Gamer. Members, super chat heroes going above and beyond for the GeauxBurns Nation. So yes, we have a hurricane, tropical storm. I don't know what it is right now, but it's heading up. I live in Northwest Louisiana, and Barry's currently in South Louisiana. You know, slowly moving upward, flooding, storms. Who knows what else is happening? And eventually, it'll be up here. So you never know what may or may not occur. Let's see, Tankage Jr. Be safe, GB. Don't let Barry yeet you. I'll try not to let Barry yeet me. I will try. No promises. You never know. All right, fix that real quick. But hopefully we'll stay on. Hopefully the power won't get knocked out or the internet won't go down during this stream. Because I would like to be pleasantly surprised tomorrow and not have the internet or the power go out, especially not the power. Because that means goodbye fans, goodbye AC unit, and during the summer, kind of sucks. It's not fun. Yeah, well, hopefully it won't. I guess we're going to find out. Hurricanes are not to be trifled with. Not even tropical storms. Tropical storms are still dangerous too. It's just a hurricane's a bit more destructive and powerful than a tropical storm. And either Barry is still just a Category 1 hurricane, which is the lowest level category when it comes to hurricane, or it's just a tropical storm by now. So, I mean, tropical storms can still knock power out. They can still cause damage. So tonight, we're going to go over to the same dailies that we did earlier on the PS4. But I imagine it being more of a chill stream tonight. Just you and me hanging out. I don't know if we'll be joined by anybody else. But if we are on the Xbox One, we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. So try knock out the dailies, do some stranger missions, maybe some hunting and fishing. Sometimes I really wish this game was crossplay. Because as most of you already know, I play on both Xbox One and PS4, so I have 2 characters. Here's our witch. A little witch, Paula Janine. Her little witch hat. She's a witch. She's a witch. But I do like both my characters. I like Wolfus. I like Paula Janine. But some days I just wish I could just crossplay it and not have to do the dailies twice every single day. Well, the dailies I choose to do. I don't do all the dailies. Fat Johnny's Gaming. What's up, Fat Johnny's Gaming? How's it going? I don't know if the Tank Engine Jr. will be joining me. He hasn't tagged along for quite a while. I think he may have stopped playing Red Dead Online for a bit. All right, so let's just gallop up to Rhodes real quick. We'll see. All right, no one's bullying anybody's message. Stop trying to start things with everybody. First you try to start something with Sue. Now you're trying to start something with Ali. Knock it out. That's a good way to wear out your welcome rather quickly. Everybody gets along. Everybody chats, has a good time. If you're not going to get along with people, then I kindly ask you to leave. Before you're, booted out. Which unfortunately has happened once or twice before. See, Ishmael. What's up, Ishmael? How's it going? Okay, let me look at what... let's see, I'm kind of broke. Needing more Xbox. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright. Well, don't accuse people of bullying you when they're not bullying you, okay? It sounds like you're trying to start a fight to me, so just get along with everybody. Or I kindly ask you to go, to leave. Anyways, just all try to have a good time, hang out, chill, enjoy the stream, whatever shenanigans I happen to get into. So there. Alrighty. Let's see. I don't think I have anything to sell, but I'll check real quick at the butcher, then I'll run over to the wardrobe, knock out one of the dailies really quick, the buckle daily, which is the easiest one to do. Okay, I had a few things to sell. Okay, cool. Alright.
Seems I buy this near every day.
Alright.
Pretty standard fare these days. Okay,
So
then.
that, and sold that. I'll hold on to my exotic bird meat for future dailies. I'm sorry you don't have Xbox Live, Tank. Well, hopefully you'll be able to get some money soon, get a good job, get them sweet Canadian dollars rolling in. Make that money. What? God damn it. I nearly made a terrible mistake. Accidentally nearly bought something, and I didn't want to buy anything. I'm good, thank you. Alright. I like the leader belt, so I'll just put the leader one back on. It kind of looks like a sheriff badge, so that's kind of why I like it. So. The hat. What do you mean? What's with the hat? The hat's awesome. The hat is freaking awesome. See, it's her witch hat. Paula Janine's a witch. You didn't know she was a witch? She's a witch. It's great for Halloween. See, she's a witch. Alright, you don't need to apologize. It's everybody get along or try to. And people that are talking trash to each other are regulars, and they're just being playful. Now she is a witch with guns. Oh. See, that snake learned a valuable lesson. Do not cross paths with Paula Janine the witch. Hey, Erica, it may not be Halloween yet, but I'm already hoping for October to be here. Sooner the better, because summer weather's not my thing. Especially if the power goes out and I don't have fans or AC. Then I really will be doomed. See, it may not be Barry that takes me out, right? Inadvertently. It may just be the fact that I don't have AC or fans and I end up sweating to death. Alright. So we got one daily knocked out. What's next on our list? We gotta find a boat. We need some chickens. Huckleberries. Huckleberries are in this area. Roosters. I wonder if we can actually get roosters this time. We didn't have much luck getting the roosters earlier on the PS4. I'm not a fan of the roosters as the daily because they're so rare already. They're rarer than oxen. I can find oxen eventually, but with roosters, it's like a completely different thing. Well, Erica, the dailies haven't changed, you know. So I'm gonna bitch about the roosters again because you know how the dailies work. Well, Paula Janine doesn't need a broomstick. She has Galaxy Traveler, which is more powerful than any broomstick. Any broomstick at all. Alright. Well, since I do try to read everybody's comments, I'll avoid people's comments that are being, well, that are violating the rules. And there are people that obviously are having conversations with each other, so I'll stay out of, I'll read them, but I won't respond to those because there are other people in chat talking to each other, which is perfectly fine. You all have a right to talk to each other, just be nice and civil and friendly about it. But I do try to respond to everybody because you take the time to be here. And that means a lot to me. And for the most part, I will try to respond to you. Let's see if we can get him. Ah, shit. He's going faster. Nope. Shit. Damn it. He's too far out now. I can't get him. Shit. I need a boat. Alright. Alright, so let's keep it going. Our best chance to find a boat is like, you know, just trotting around here. You know, I missed. We were a little off. My timing was not very good on that one. I thought I had the timing right. Yeah, you don't break my rules, okay? You can go and break other people's rules, but you break my rules at your peril. It was a terrible shot, though. I thought I had it timed right, but it didn't work out in my favor. We'll find another boat. Archangel! What's up, Archangel? How's it going? So we need a boat to do one of the other dailies. No pressure. There's always somebody rolling around in a canoe or a rowboat. Just waiting to be shot. Just waiting for a little lead poisoning. I never called myself a gunslinger. Paula's not a gunslinger, she's a witch. But her spells are not working so well tonight. Alright. We may not see as many rowboats at night in the game, so we may want to wait. So we may move on to a different daily. Okay, what other dailies do we have? Alright, chickens. We could go look for huckleberries. Yeah, let's do huckleberries first. I'm your huckleberry. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start the posse up in case we have anyone join us. Alright. They're not too difficult to find because they're like throughout the southern part of Lemoyne. So the bushes in the southern, like the central southern parts of Lemoyne are usually huckleberries. The northern part of Lemoyne's are raspberries. But then as you start going south, the bushes you'll come across are huckleberry bushes. See, it's not about the number. It's about the fact that I have people watching that are here. So I never go by that. So yeah, raspberries are right here. So we go a little bit further south. That's the plan. But I'm always appreciative of everybody that watches. I'm not disappointed that my numbers are not higher. You know, of course you would like to have more views and more subscribers. Who wouldn't like that? But I'm also appreciative of everybody that is here. And the fact that I did do a stream earlier, so there may be people that watched earlier that don't feel like watching, are unable to, because everyone has a life, they all have schedules. Some people are just busy, you know. There's a lot of things going on in the world. But I do appreciate anyone that takes the time out of their life to hang out with me. You know, whether it's for a few minutes or for a few hours, or even if it's just for one stream. Or just watch one of my videos. that means a great deal to me. No one has to shut up. No one has to shut up. Yeah, and there's definitely people that right now don't have power in South Louisiana and probably even over in Mississippi. So things could be considerably worse. Alright. Okay, let's find some huckleberries. Where's Doc Holliday when I need him? He's pretty good at finding... He's a huckleberry, isn't he? Last I checked. Oh, we got a kind of a pinkish red dot behind us. Hopefully they will pay us no mind. We're just looking for huckleberries. I don't want no trouble. We don't want no trouble. Or maybe he's a witch hunter, right? Maybe he's on the hunt for witches. Which reminds me, last week I watched Good Omens. It's a Netflix Prime miniseries. It was actually really good. It had David Tennant in it, Michael Sheen, a few others as well. It was quite enjoyable. Finally got around to watching it. I was wanting to watch it for the longest time, but I finally decided to do it last weekend. Because a friend of mine came to town, we were able to watch it. Are you going to cause trouble? Of course you are. What a surprise. What a shock. I just want this to be a chill stream. Why can't I just be left alone? God damn it. I'm even on defensive mode. What the hell's wrong with you? Leave me alone. Douchebag. You scumbag. You know, I'm not dealing with this crap. I'm gonna go to a different... We're going to a different lobby. Fuck this. I'm not in the mood for PvP tonight. No, thank you. Go away. Alright. Yeah, we're not gonna deal with that right now. I'm not in the mood. I'm just trying to find some bushes, for crying out loud. I guess they were a witch hunter, right? It was making me burn. trying to make the witch burn at the stake, I suppose. Well, in actuality, griefing is not as bad in this game as it is over in Grand Theft Auto Online. So at least I don't have to worry about flying broomsticks or orbital cannons. So, but the best solution is to simply just jump to a different lobby. It's okay. At least I got two of the berries. Yeah, I have incendiary buckshot, but I didn't feel like fighting. I wasn't in a fighting mood. I'm more in a chill stream, you know. I'm only in a chill stream. All right, good night, Kane. See you later. That's the Archangel. Try to make your character look like Al Capone in GTA. Well, don't forget his baseball bat. And be sure and pay your taxes. Be sure to pay your taxes. And don't forget your baseball bat. Alright, so... Did it throw me back into the same lobby? I mean, did it? Like, does this game actually do that shit? God damn it. It did throw me... Why did it throw me... Look, I don't have any quarrel with you. God damn it. Why are they following me? I jumped into a different lobby. Did it actually just put me into the... God damn it. I don't want to PvP. I'm not in the fucking mood. Fuck off. Go find someone else. This is what I think happened, okay? I think the stupid game jumped me back into the same lobby. There's no way they could have followed me. Unless they're on my friends list. That's rude. Fucking jerks. Hopefully this time it'll jump me into a different lobby. And if you are following me, stop following me, please. Okay, you had your fun. You killed me a few times. Just fuck off, okay? I'm not in a PvP mood, okay? I was in earlier. I'm not tonight. I just want to chill and pick some damn berries. You had your fun. Congratulations, you killed me. Ooh. That takes quite a lot of accomplishment since I suck at PvP. That's what I think happened. I think it just jumped me into the same lobby. At least I'm going to assume that. I'm going to make that assumption. That just threw me. And I don't even have my boomstick at the moment. But that's fine. Hopefully this time it'll throw me into a completely different lobby. I don't know. You never know, Erica. Really? Is it the same person? God damn it. It is the same person. Alright. Well, there's one solution. Well, let's jump to a completely different place there. So, either... I don't think they're following me. I think the stupid game is just throwing me back into the same fucking lobby. Stop throwing me in the same lobby, game. So, I think that's what's happening. I think it's just... It's taking me and putting me into the same lobby. And I don't want to go in the same lobby. I want to go into a different lobby. I mean, I guess we're going to test that theory right now because if they happen to spawn near me this time, then they're obviously following me. Which I think is rude. Stalkerish. Signs of issues. But anyway, so calm down. Hopefully things will settle down. I can go back to picking berries. And I can just chill. That's all I want to do tonight is just chill. You know, I've got a hurricane bearing down on me. Can I just chill? Can I just relax? That's all I want to do is just have a relaxing, fun, chill stream of all of you. Maybe do some stranger missions. Is that too much to ask? I think not. There's plenty of other players out there. And of course, it spawned me near other players. Exciting times we live in. Alright. Going back into defensive. I think the thing happened is I just happened to cross their path and they decided, oh, they're going to have some fun. Here's a player I'm going to run into and murder a few times. And the game wouldn't simply just send me into a different lobby. It just kept putting me back in the same lobby. And what's the point in jumping lobbies if you're going to keep putting me in the same lobby, game? I mean, at least in Grand Theft Auto Online, when I want to jump out of one public lobby into another, the game actually does it, right? I mean, sometimes you have to sit there and look at the sky monitor, and there's another red dot. I think they actually are following me. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, this time I'm ready. Are you... They're actually following me. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not in the mood for this tonight. Like, jeez, don't be a fucking dick. Just... I swear to God. This is annoying. What a fucking dickhole. Why? What did I do to this person? Look, if I did something to you, how about you tell me in the fucking live chat, because obviously you're stream sniping me. Like, why don't you had your fun, kindly leave and go annoy somebody else, please. Thank you. Annoying. Oh, it's part of the risk of playing a game online. You know, it's not the end of the world. It'll be fine. Fortunately, my horse is pretty fast. Jermaine, check your recent players. What do you mean recent players? How do I prevent them from doing that? I guess I just have to close the app and restart the game. I would like to believe they finally wandered off. It'd be nice if that was the case. Which I would greatly appreciate. I'm sure there's plenty of other players in Red Dead Online you can go find. Just look at the players list, find red dots, and go after them. It's easy enough. Alright, we're still in defensive. Okay, well. That little chase is over. For now. Now to get back to trying to find some freaking huckleberries. If we can. Fortunately, I have a little something for self-defense purposes, even though I don't really want the PvP. I'm not in the mood tonight. You know, I did that earlier with Kane and Riley and Fat Chinese Gaming. And they did plenty of that. It got to the point for those two clowns where they wouldn't stop PvPing even when Fat Chinese Gaming and me were trying to do some freaking missions. Just starting to annoy me. There's a time. I mean, it's okay to do a little PvP every now and then, which I'm okay with. But whenever, you know, you come across a player not interested in PvP, how about being decent enough just to go find somebody else? Especially if that player's not fighting you. They're simply just trying to, you know, get away. Just trying to do their own thing. Which is another reason why I wish that we did have different lobby types. Because, look, I realize players on here like to PvP, and that's totally fine for them to PvP. But wouldn't it be more appealing if you were going up against players that also like to PvP? Excuse me. That was rude. I'm sorry. So that's one of the reasons why I think different lobby types would make sense. That way, you could have a lobby for players that simply just want to PvP each other. I mean, even though you theoretically, if you really want to PvP, then you just go into the Showdown series. Because doing it that way rewards you with the XP, with gold, with money, ranking up. So that's definitely a good reason for PvP players to do the Showdown series. Of course, I can get why that gets tiresome after a while, because there's only so many different Showdown modes, and some of them aren't as good as others. Zane, no, I'm playing Red Dead Online tonight. Archangel, could you ask for an invite in the live chat? I told you this before. Hold on. It's not letting me invite you. It's not letting me invite you, Archangel. Okay, you could have just done that. Yeah, it's not letting me invite. It's not letting. Seriously? Seriously? Why? Steven, you need a pamphlet. Like, seriously. Like, really. Like, honestly. Like, but do you mind just fucking off? Look at their rank. Look at their rank. 335. Wow, awesome. You're a great player. You're a fantastic player. Good job. Good job. That's fantastic. Killing somebody that wasn't even fighting you. You're a great player. You're the best PvP player I've ever been against. Awesome. You're such a great player. Wow. Takes a lot of skill and talent to go up against a player that's not even fighting back. Alright. Only one thing to do for this. And that is close app. Alright. Give me a minute, guys. Like, I swear, like, why do some people have to be dicks, you know? Let's see, Nicole. Yeah, well, I don't know where to find him on. I don't think he's on my friends list. Let me look through my friends list real quick. Like, why do some people have to be dicks, really? It's actually kind of sad, to be honest. I'm looking through the list. I don't see them on here. I don't know how they're following me. But my only chance now is just to close the app and restart the game. I mean, why be like this? Look, go play somebody that actually wants to PvP. That's my advice. Alright. Let's see. See, honestly, I don't know where they... I don't see them on my... I don't remember somebody like that being on my friends list. So, as far as I can tell, they're not on my friends list. So, I'm hoping that closing app will be good enough to prevent them from following me any further. Hopefully. What do y'all think? Anyone Xbox One expert? Alright, go to recent players. Recent players like in the game or recent players... Alright, oh, here we go. Okay. I see what you're talking about. Okay. Let's see. Trying to find them. Alright, last met. They're not appear... Like, that person's name is not appearing. Is it them? Alright, I don't... Interaction menu, players. Alright. Trying to find them. Well, here's the thing. Like, it shows me people the last few minutes. But I can't tell. It's possible it's this person. Alright. I think it may be this person. Yeah, it might be that person. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to accidentally... You think they would have the same name, right? Yeah, I know what their name is, Junior, but their name's not appearing. Like, their name is not appearing as their... It's not their Xbox Live account. Because that name is not appearing. I'm just trying to see where they are. Okay, so that's... Yeah, but let me take that name out. Sorry about this, guys. I'm gonna... Alright. Search for it and block it. Okay. But I don't think they have the same name, though. I think they have a different name. Damn it. Crap. The joys of live streaming. For those of you that think, hey, I want to live stream. I want to play a video game and just hang out with people and have a good time. You know, it is what it is. Some people enjoy playing this game differently. But that's just the way some people are. Just the way some folks are. So I go to recent players, and I can't find their name on here. So they're offline. I suspect it may be this one person. But see, alright, let me look at their full profile. See, it could be them. But, no, it's not. I don't think this is them. No, because their screenshots are different than what they look like. Okay, so this is not them. I don't want to... You closed the app anyway, so it will take you off his... Okay. Okay, so anyways. Alright, let's go back to the game. Let's go back to the game. Good job. Congratulations. You got me to close the app. I hope you're happy. Now you can tell your children and your grandchildren. Hooray. What a great accomplishment. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Ow, my back. Well, it's calm outside right now, but it's the calm before the literal storm, with Barry heading up Louisiana. Currently in South Louisiana. From what I read before the stream started, it's actually going slower than they thought it was going to go, and it's actually not a good sign. It's not good when it's going that slow, because it's going to be more flooding, more storming. So I really feel bad for anyone that's in the wake of Barry right now. You broke your plate? Can I ask you, like, did you really need a plate for eating cookies? I mean, I don't, usually I get like a paper towel or a napkin or something. Like, I usually use a plate for like food, or like dinner or something like that. We'll see, Jermaine. We'll see. But it is what it is. I know their name, Brian. I know their name. I appreciate y'all's help, though. I do. We'll figure it out. I'm not even good at PvP, okay? Look, if you're expecting to get into some sort of epic PvP battle with me, then it's not going to happen. Alright. Let's try this again. Reform posse. Yeah, no, another live stream. Because I have to do 2 live streams because Hurricane or Tropical Storm Barry is heading this way. And, well, you know, chances are I may not be able to live stream tomorrow. So I wanted to at least get the Xbox stream out of the way. Alright, there's Archangel. Alright. Don't jump on my horse because you're not in the posse yet, Archangel. You know what happens when you try to jump on somebody's horse when you're not in the posse with them. It ends up going the wrong way. You should be able to join the posse on your own, though. Like, why is you... Oh, good. We're being followed again. Like, seriously? Seriously? Now you attack my horse. God. Really? Really? What is your problem, asshole? What is your problem? Like, jeez, fuck off already. Dude, just... You're such a scumbag, man. You're a fucking scumbag. Thanks for hurting my horse, by the way. God damn. Like, dude, do you mind? What a fucking douchebag. I'm not going to report him. He's just being a griefing douchebag. What a scumbag. Scum, I swear. Damn it, I missed again. Really? Of course, use Deadeye. Hey, I challenge you not to use Deadeye. Try that. Try that. Try not using Deadeye. Show me how awesome you really are. Not using Deadeye. Yeah, fuck you. Look at him. He's using Deadeye. You're really good. You're really great. You're awesome. So awesome you have to use Deadeye. That's how pathetic you are. Look, if you want a challenge, go after a player that actually knows how to PvP and is actually good at PvPing. How about that challenge? I think Deadeye's in Reddit Online for ability cards, if you're asking me. Obviously, I did something to piss this guy off. But whatever. Scumbag. The joys of playing an online game, right? Oh, that gave me away. Like, where'd he go? Well, I'm sorry he's killing you, Archangel. Look, I just wanted a chill stream. That's all I fucking wanted. That's all. Oh, well, I critically injured him because he's fucking with me, video game. Like, jeez. I've already tried that, Steven. It didn't work. He keeps following me. I even closed the app and he followed me. I'm just like, what the hell, you know? Don't worry, I'll figure it out in a second. God damn it. No, he wasn't sent from hell, he's just being annoying. Just annoying. Decided to follow me around for whatever reason. Yeah, what's up, Ghost Fixer? Yeah, we're being chased by a griefing troll. Yeah, I'll look into it, Doggo. That's my plan. I just need a chance to look into it. Not getting much of a chance by being chased. That's probably the case. It's probably the case. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. Alright, I know he's about to kill me, but that's okay. Because I got a plan. Let's see. Which one is he? See, the problem is, like, all these different names appear, right? And I don't know which one's him. How about last met like 5 seconds ago? Now that guy's offline. That one's in the Grizzlies. Offline. Wilderness. Alright. Could be this one. That was in... No. Now I have to go to my list and try and find him. I don't think it's... It's a mystery. It's a... Like, trying to figure out who they are. Yeah, well, I know... Okay, look. I can read, guys. The point is, their name is not appearing as it is on Xbox Live, okay? Their name is not appearing the same way as Xbox Live. So that's the problem I'm having. Is that I can't block them at the moment because I can't figure out their Xbox handle. Their Xbox handle is different. So it's not that simple. If it was that simple, I'd have done it already. But I'm working on it. I don't know if it's them. It's not them. See, none of these names I recognize from a few minutes ago. So, I found him. Scum. There. All right. Alright. Alright, they've been dealt with. I think. For now, at least. Hello, lineage. Okay. Alright. Maybe now we can get back to doing some dailies. After that bit of fun. Lots of fun. I finally found their name, though, so that was a good news. And they also got themselves banned from the club. Of course, sadly, I don't even use the club much anymore. Archangel, you may want to do the same. Go to recent players and ban them. Their name is actually the same. I couldn't find their name until just a moment ago on the list. So just, yeah, do the same thing and ban them as well. So they can't follow the you. If you don't mind, good sir. Be much appreciated. Alright. That's Archangel. Alright. Hopefully you'll figure it out, Archangel. Hopefully. I know, Archangel. I know. In all fairness, to me meant to figure out to just go to the main menu. Lineage, it's okay to play when you're not being griefed. I mean, I don't mind some PvP every now and then, but when somebody's just chasing you like that, it's kind of, I don't know. One of the cons to live streaming. Let's just say that. It's one of the cons to live streaming. It's just something you have to accept will happen on occasion. So, Steven, how do you level up without being disconnected? The best way to do it is... it just depends on what you prefer. If you prefer the Stranger missions and the Land of Opportunity missions, then focus on that. If, however, you're okay with PvP, then focus on ranking up that way through the Showdown series or through races. So there's a couple different ways to do. So there's multiple ways you can join. You can rank up. All right, we're not going to need that at the moment. Okay, so let's regroup. And get back to the dailies. We need 5 chickens. We need a boat. We got to row a boat. The Shabo Doggo troll in the GTA streamer stream. Yeah. Well, that's to be expected too in a Grand Theft Auto Online live stream, right? It's to be expected. Not at the moment, Tank. I managed to find their name and ban them and block them. The only problem is Archangel at the moment. So hopefully, Archangel, you figure it out, even if you have to go look online. You're welcome, Steven. It does take a while to rank up in this game. But you really just got to do it based on like what you prefer. If you prefer PvP, then that's what the Showdown series is for. That'll help you rank up. Especially if you're really good at PvP. If you prefer PvE, then Stranger missions, as well as the Land of Opportunity missions, especially like whenever there happens to be an XP boost on one or both. That's also really good. Because that will give you additional rank, additional payouts for money and gold. Alright, so we need a boat. Yeah, Doggo, I know. Emerald Ranch is definitely a good spot, and sometimes you can even find a chicken if you're lucky. Well, I mean a rooster. A rooster would be ideal. It would definitely be ideal. Alright, trying to find a boat. And here's another thing I have to realize. Let's see, Rockstar needs to add a friend lobby. Yeah. It would be nice if they had that. I don't know if we're ever going to get that. Let's see, Lineage. You like PvP? Okay, well, I mean, that's... The Showdown series is great for PvP. And admittedly, there are occasions when I like PvP as well. But I had plenty of PvP earlier, you know, on the PS4. And most of the time, I'd rather just do PvE. I'd rather just roam around doing daily challenges, hunting, fishing, doing stranger missions. Let's see, Jermaine, I go to Lemoyne, get my roosters every time I respawn near Emerald Ranch. Yeah, that happened earlier too. There was already somebody at Emerald Ranch getting the chickens and the rooster, so I left them in peace, because most of the time I'll leave a player in peace as long as they're not messing with me. Of course, it's kind of hard to avoid a rank 335 player, right? I mean, geez. I mean, good on them for the commitment to the game, right? It's a lot of time they've put into Red Dead Online, but... Even if I was to combine both my characters, like Polygyny, she's rank 69, ha ha ha, so funny. And Wolfus is rank 93 now, so that would put me like, where would that put me at? 100 and, what would it be, 156? 156? So, even adding my two characters together, rank-wise, like, that's maybe half. See, Steven, you're rank 33. Well, you're making good progress. It just takes time. Enjoying your cookies? Awesome, Sausage. Very cool. But anyways. That's right, I've caught up with you, Tank Engine Jr. Caught up with you. Alright, so we're trying to find chickens. Trying to find a boat. And roosters. Roosters I have doubts in. Steven, yeah, there's players that have been playing this, that have been like hardcore in this game. Ever since the beta launch, so there definitely are players out there that have gotten pretty high in rank. See, Jermaine, you've seen 2 players over 500. Damn. I mean, as much as I love playing this game, I just, you know, there are times I need to go play something else. Oop, jumped over that. Let's see, Brian. Let's see, I was playing Arkham Knight. You got salty. What was it during the tank? Let me guess. It was during some of the Bat Tank missions or Batmobile missions. Am I right, Brian? Or am I wrong? There are Chinese players over 600 and 700 in rank. Damn. I thought in China, like, they had all these censorship rules. Like, they couldn't have blood in the game, any games they play. They couldn't have... Also, there's like a whole bunch of rules, like in China, when it comes to gaming, that the developers have to follow. I didn't even know that people in China were playing this game. I mean, I know that China is a huge market with lots of gamers and whatnot. See, Steven, nice backwards hat. It's a witch hat. It's not. It's a witch hat, okay? See, I mean, look at it. It's a nice witch hat. See, Fat Chinese Games now rank 68. Nice. Let's see, Shabo Doggo, killing lawmen on roof 24/7, XP glitch. Yeah, those are some possibilities. Sue, I imagine the max rank in this game is probably the same as Grand Theft Auto Online, which is 8,000. So, for anyone to actually reach rank 8,000 legitimately in Red Dead Online is going to take a very long time. I don't even know if anyone's actually reached it legitimately in Grand Theft Auto Online. It's a possibility because Grand Theft Auto Online's been out for over 5 years, so that's definitely it could have happened by now. Let's see, Tank is 100 XP away from rank 70. Well, I'm gonna catch you. Eventually, and a little bit more XP from now, I will catch you, Tank. I'm almost caught up to you. Almost exactly the same rank as you. Scary times we live in. Why do you keep saying your name, dude? Like, why do you keep...
What now?
Like, dude, why do you keep mentioning your name, like, in third person or something? I don't even understand what you're trying to say anyways. So Brian, yeah, what's the Batmobile? Oh, it's for the Riddler challenge. Yeah, but those are optional, though. You don't have to do the Riddler challenges. I mean, it's a side quest, but it's not really important to the main story. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto Online does have lots of ways of ranking up, and it's gotten to the point now where now people have been playing Grand Theft Auto Online for so long that ranking up isn't really that important to us. I mean, making the money, especially with a new update coming, is important because we don't know how much that it's going to cost with the new update. But a lot of times when we see double, triple RP in Grand Theft Auto Online, we're kind of like rolling our eyes, like, okay, whatever. And this posse, I don't know where this posse is heading. There's another guy. I think he might have been fishing down there. Oh, I think he's doing the rowboat challenge. Okay. All right, he's doing the rowboat challenge. We need another boat. Oh, you're trying to save Catwoman. Is she worth saving though, Brian? That's the real question. Is she worth all this salt and all this trouble that you're going through? Maybe. Maybe she's worth it. Let's see. Rockstar should fly people with rank 1000. Well, Davo, there's a lot of players in the game, in Reddit and Grand Theft Auto Online, that have reached rank 1000. So that'd probably be quite a few people. I know that's hard to imagine, but millions and millions of people play Grand Theft Auto Online each week. And there's definitely a few of them that have reached rank 1000. I know that's hard to imagine, but it's definitely not out of the realm of possibility. And if Grand Theft Auto Online wasn't crossplay, and if I only had one Grand Theft Auto Online character, bear in mind I have technically 3 characters, actually 4, but that's just a secondary Xbox character. So if you add up my Xbox One character, which is over 400 in rank, my PS4 character, which is 300 in rank, that's between 700 and 800. So let's just say 800, even Steven it out. And then you add my PC character, which is like 100 something in rank, I would be at least rank 900 if I just had one character that was crossplay. So, and I'm not hardcore though. I'm not even hardcore. I mean, yes, I have been playing Grand Theft Auto Online since launch, but there's people who put a lot more time into it than I have. Maybe Catwoman can get Batman some hot coffee. That's a nice Grand Theft Auto San Andreas reference there, Brian. Very nice. Let's see, Davo. Realistically, animals should be extinct now. Yeah, I agree. There should be no animals left in this game. No animals, no fish, no birds. I thought of that as like an April Fool's joke Rockstar could pull. Just like on April Fool's Day, like you would run around the map and there'd be no animals. But then again, that happened early on in the beta, right? So we already experienced that in the beta. A few times. You'd roam around and you wouldn't see anything. Not a alligator, not a squirrel, not a crow, not a raven, nothing. I think Rockstar's fixed that issue for the most part. I think. Let's see, Steven, I've been playing Grand Theft Auto Online for 54 days on PS4, ranked 700, legit, nice. That's a lot of grinding, that's a lot of ranking right there. Alright, so let's go to Emerald Ranch and get chickens. The boat didn't work out so well, we'll try to get the boat later. Yeah, Jermaine, I agree. Animal spawn's way, way better. Oh yeah, Brian, I do remember that. Like, you got an achievement actually for wiping out. It's not a achievement to be proud of, but you did get. Don't rub up against me, Archangel. Jeez, it's rude. How rude. All right, so there's Joe's house. Okay, there we go. There's Emerald Ranch. All right, well, don't worry, Fat Chinese Gaming. I'll make sure it's not a fox. I can tell the difference between a chicken and a fox. Plus, I have my glasses on. Hey, here's our camp. How convenient. Well. Oh, by the way, I didn't tell you all this, but I did get Janine a tent once she reached, what, rank 64? I got our pretty sweet tent. And Archangel still has yet to get a tent. And he's like way higher ranked than me. Of course, he may not have any money. You may be higher ranked than me, but some people are not very good at saving their money. Always spending it on the silliest of things. That's my problem. I'm just greedy. Well, actually, it's not really a problem, you know. Theoretically, Shibo Doggo, it's good for your cores, but it's not I don't think it's really necessary. The way I see it is, it's more like a status symbol. It's like a status symbol, right? It's like, oh boy, there's only like a couple. All right, there's only 2 fucking chickens here. That was it. 2 chickens. You can have the goats if you want, Archangel. Yay. Yeah, Steven. Clothes is one of the ways that the game eats your money. So I'm always very selective about the clothing items I pick. I know some of you disagree because of the witch hat, but the witch hat was only $50. And it's pretty wicked looking, I think. See, and look, there's like, I think those are all oxen, I think. Let me look. Look and see if those are oxen. Alright. Are they? No, those are cracker cows. Okay, sometimes oxen and cows look alike because they're similar. Alright, so here's an ox. Okay, so there's an ox right there. Oh, shit. I'm out. So, ox, even though ox are kind of rare, and it does take a while to find ox for the ox challenges whenever they pop up, they're nowhere near as rare as, say, the roosters. And usually whenever the rooster daily pops up, I don't even bother. I just throw my hands in the air. I'm like, oh well, I'm not bothering with this stupid challenge. Because it's only like every now and then I come across a rooster. Jermaine, the way they all turned around and looked at you. I know, right? That was kind of creepy. You know, like multiple like animals that are each weigh several tons with horns. In a moment's notice, capable of impaling you and stomping you to death. They just turn and then they just have that look. They give you that look like, hey, get the hell out of our pen. In that situation, you're like, okay, I guess I'll be going now. Because people do die from being impaled and ran over by cows and bulls and ox in real life still. It still happens. People still get killed by horses, believe it or not. Even though we take pride in our mastery over the horse, in this bond that we have with horses, they still have the ability to easily yeet us with a back kick. Alright, let's see if there's... I think there's a chicken coop over here. I think. Yeah, here we go. Now, sometimes there's chickens in here, sometimes there's not. And I don't think there's any in there right now. Shit. Nah. I don't think you can go... Yeah, you can't go in this way. Let's see. Will! What's up, Will? How's it going? Hope you're all doing well tonight. Thank you so much to everyone that's here. And being part of the double header stream. As we wait patiently for Tropical Storm Barry. Hold on. I don't think they're in there. Chances are somebody already came over here and skinned them. The flying... I don't think the prairie chickens count. They could count. I mean, the prairie chickens are technically a chicken. You got the roosters and roads. Awesome, Will. Everyone else seems to find roosters except for me. I mean, what's funny is I did actually come across a rooster a few days ago at Emerald Ranch, of all places. But every time I failed miserably. One fell and one L after another. Alright, so no chickens there. But it's the same strategy I'm going to implement with the ox. See, there's usually an ox over here at this house. Not always, but you can always... Well, not always, but sometimes you can find an ox over here at this little farm. Whenever you have to do the ox challenge, you're salty. Why are you so salty, Sue? Admittedly, I was starting to get a little salty with that one player earlier. And what's sad is I think that's just what they do. And, you know, maybe it's out of boredom, right? Maybe it's just... I'm not trying to understand or reason with them. I would never do that. But I can kind of understand why some players would ultimately result to just roaming around after ranking up to rank 300 and something. They have all the weapons, all the ammo, yada, yada, yada. And then they just, one day they just get in the mood where like, you know what, I'm just going to start killing other players. I'm bored, there's nothing new in the game. Or maybe that's how they were from the beginning. You never know. Alright. Archangel, I guess that one's yours. You killed it fair and square. Alright, so... I don't know how many more chickens he needs to get. Oh yeah, we could go to Le Gras. Le Gras has chickens. So let's go to Le Gras. Alright. So let's see, I think I need one more chicken. I like chicken. Chicken's delicious. Let's see, Frat Chinese Gaming, most players are okay. They do their business. Not too bad. Yeah. Look, here's the thing, okay? I think there's obviously different classifications of players, right? It would have been one thing if that player would have just been shooting me with regular ammo. Then okay, I may have been inclined to entertain the idea. Shooting me with regular ammo, not using Deadeye, which is, by the way, something I never use. I mean, every now and then I may accidentally push down on the analog stick and it just happens to pop up, but most of the time when I PvP, I know it's a bad idea. I don't use the analog sticks. Now, do I use explosive and incendiary rounds sometimes? Yeah. In certain situations, when I need the boomstick, I will call upon the mighty power of the boomstick. But if I'm being completely honest, I find it more enjoyable to PvP, you know, just with special ammo, so you get the extra XP for the special ammo, and without Deadeye, and Posse. I like Posse versus Posse PvP. It's fun. That's fun. Or you have like a whole bunch of players just shooting up a town, going at it. That can be fun too. Yeah, exactly, Jermaine. Like if it's a player that is griefing another player, then I'll do it. I will use the explosive slugs or incendiary slugs. But it's kind of like my weapon of last resort. You know, it's like your heavy weapon. It's like your RPG. It's like your grenade launcher. That's the way I look at it. It's not a weapon I use on a regular basis, and I prefer not to. I wouldn't use it against NPCs, but I would use it against other players in order to, I guess, try to even the odds to some degree. But, you know, everyone's going to play the game differently. And there's just some players out there that just enjoy running up on other players. And maybe it was because I'm streaming and they just happened to come across me while I was streaming. And they're off to the other Reddit online streamer. You never know. I'm sure they were having a real good time, and good for them. At the end of the day, you know, it's just another game to me. Yeah, I love playing this game, but it's not something I'm gonna lose sleep over. I mean, especially when there's more real-life concerning things going on, like a hurricane or tropical storm heading my way. At the end of the day, it's just a game. And that's the way you gotta look at it. It's an escapism. It's fun. It's supposed to be entertaining. Just like going to watch a movie or a TV show you like. Now we gotta find a boat. And I need another chicken. But I thought before I found the chicken I could find a boat. But there were no boats to be found. See, Jermaine, I'll start buying pamphlets when they go on discount. Welcome back, Sessage. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed your cookies. Yeah, they are like the explosive slug pamphlet, which I bought on the PS4, was like $900 and something, and you'll need once you do that, then you learn how to craft explosive ammo. You can only hold like 10 rounds of explosive slugs at a time. So Rockstar does try to balance it to some degree, to where you can only have you can't have like 60 explosive slugs or 60 incendiary buckshot. You're extremely limited with what you can carry. But at the same time, it is expensive to buy the pamphlets and then go and get all the right materials in order to craft it. But there are players that have ranked up in the game that have that stuff. So they have the money, and it does give you an advantage using the pamphlets. Yes, it does. Alright, so someone said that roosters were here in Rhodes, but I don't know. Let's see. I wouldn't even know where to look in Rhodes for freaking roosters. I'm sure they're also looking for roosters as well. So I may just wander on down to Le Gras. So you don't know why they put explosive rounds in the game. Well, it's just... well, the pamphlet's the reason, because it eats money. Let's see, it says that you haven't played it for a while. You're only ranked 22. Yeah. Well, I mean, I definitely see how some people are waiting to get back into the game once there's a new update and new content. I get that. But then there's different degrees of players. Some that are casual players, some that have become a little bit more hardcore players to various degrees when it comes to Red Dead Online. And the reality is, Red Dead Online isn't for everybody. And that's one reason why Grand Theft Auto Online will most likely always be more successful than Red Dead Online, because it offers more, right? It offers way more. But for those of us that are into Western themes and are Red Dead Redemption fans, we like it. Let's see, west of the manor. Okay. I'll look in a minute, Doggo. First, I'm going to go to Le Gras. And hopefully we can find some chickens in Le Gras. I don't know if that's... Is that Le Gras or is that... I don't think this is Le Gras. Oh, there's a black bear. Oh no, I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. Not a black bear. It's just going to run away from me. Why do the black bears even appear as red dots? They don't even attack you. They don't even attack. They just run away. It's so hilarious. It'd be one thing if they actually would attack you. But they don't. Okay, so we completely missed Le Gras. Good job. I think that's Le Gras. Yeah, I believe that's Le Gras across the water. And don't think it's a good idea to cross the water at night. It's a little wet. And there's scaly, pointy, sharp teeth things in the water. And out of the water. Alright, so we'll just go around. Oh. Hello. Hello there. Mister, can I borrow your boat? I need to borrow his boat real quick. I would ask nicely, but, you know, he's a selfish, greedy person who would never let me borrow his boat, so... Gotta do what I gotta do. Boom. Alright. Alright, I'm rowing. You get your turn next, Fat Chinese Gaming. Get in. I mean, Archangel. I cannot remember people's names. What are y'all's names again? It's the dementia kicking in. Are you gonna get in the boat or not? Get in the damn boat. I gotta do this daily. You know what? I'll let you... You can row the boat in a minute. Row the boat in a minute once I'm done. And... Yeah, everyone wins. There's another boat. Oh, you got in the boat. Fine. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, Doggo. That's what I'm talking about. Le Gras. Le Gras, what I was referring to. See, there's a lot of people out rowing today or tonight, this morning. Yeah, you were having a little difficulty trying to get into the boat, weren't you? I don't know if there's chickens over there in that farm. There might be. Might be some chickens. I know there's cows sometimes. Well, sausage, maybe one day. I'm a very reactionary person. I can be nice to people that are nice to me. But I can also be a dick to people that are dick to me. So if you're nice to me, then I'll be nice to you. If you're an asshole to me, then I'll get salty at you and I'll say really not so nice things about you. So I'm a very reactionary person. Treat me nice, I'll treat you nice. Alright, so that was pretty easy. Alright, Archangel, your turn. Shit. Let me get my horse back. Have fun rowing. It doesn't, I mean, it really doesn't take as long as I thought it was going to take to row. Exactly, Sausage. I treat people the way I want to be treated, you know? I want people to treat me nice, so I try to treat people nice. On occasion, you do come across those that will not treat you the way you would like to be treated, so they become surprised when you're an asshole to them in return. Like, hey, why are you being an asshole to me? Well, you were an asshole first. If you don't want to be treated that way, then rethink how you treat people. Of course, you know, some people are just assholes, and there's nothing they can do about it, because that's just the way they are. Sometimes I wonder if assholes can really help themselves. It's just part of the way that they're wired. Alright. I don't know if we got... Did you get your daily, Archangel? Did you already get it, or did you just jump out of the boat? Well, I'm assuming you got your daily. Okay, you got it. Okay, good. Alright, so there's no chickens over here. Let's go back to Le Gras. Alright. So that's just where we're going to go now. Off to Le Gras we go. Yeah, Jermaine, some people just want to see the world burn. You know, and sometimes I feel like that too. But then I also think about the fact that there's still some decent people in the world. Not everybody's an asshole. Not everybody's a monster. Not everybody's a douchebag. There's still some good folk in the world. A few, at least. Well, I'd like to believe that there's way more good people than bad people. Some days I wonder. Alright. Let me look at the map. Fuck it. I was trying to... Alright, so if we go this way... Or we go this way, we turn left, then we'll be at Le Gras. With the booming of digital age, everyone's hiding behind the computers. Yeah, that's true. You're right, Doggo. Like, there's a lot of keyboard warriors out there that will act tough behind the keyboard. And they'll talk trash all day long, but... You know, if you went up to them in person, most of them would probably back the fuck down. There definitely are a lot of people that act a certain way. And it's sad, you know, I wish people were more real. But unfortunately, there's just people out there that aren't. But that's just the way it goes. Alright, so all I need is one more chicken. I don't think there's any roosters over here. In fact, there may not even be any chicken. Somebody may have already come through Le Gras already. I just need a chicken. Let's see, Ethan. What's up, Ethan? How's it going? I wish I knew, Ethan. I really did. I don't know when the Red Dead Online summer update is coming, nor do I know when the casino update is coming for Grand Theft Auto Online. We keep hoping on information regarding both, but so far Rockstar has been rather silent about the release dates. Yeah, Steven, I know that. It's old habit. It's an old habit of mine. But you're right. If you do, it's one of those tricks that you can do just by holding down the pause button. But Ethan, as soon as I know, I will let you all know. As usual. I do try to keep you all informed about anything officially confirmed when it comes to Grand Theft Auto Online and Red Dead Online. I know there's people that like to throw out rumors and leaks, but some of that's fun to speculate on. But at the end of the day, you don't want to give in to the hype or the false hope. Just with what we know, with what's confirmed. Sessage, no, Red Dead Online is unfortunately not crossplay. I really wish it was. That way I wouldn't have to do dailies twice a day, because I have to do dailies on the Xbox One and then on the PS4. Let's see. Bagman, what's up, Bagman? Let's see, GB, I need help with the Twitch GTA thing. I can't link them because it says I need a free trial. Well, Gooey, you have to have Amazon Prime in order to get Twitch Prime. I think there is a trial, like a free trial version. Bruffy talked about it in a video on his channel a couple weeks ago. And I don't know if you know Bruffy1322. He's a really good YouTuber. He does a lot of the car testing videos for Grand Theft Auto Online. And he went into pretty good detail about how you can get the free trial for Amazon Prime and do that Twitch Prime. But I'm sorry I can't help you with that, Goy, but I hope that will point you in the right direction. Let's see, Steven, is there a way to upgrade your health? Fishing. Fishing over time will max out your health. It also, gives you fish to sell. And there's alligators that are pissed off at me right now. And my horse is pissed off at me because I need to feed it. So. Sue, what are you talking about, Sue? Well, there are a few games, Archangel, that are crossplay. Fortnite's crossplay now. What's the Rocket League? Yeah, it's Rocket League that's crossplay. I think COD's gonna be crossplay in the fall. I think COD's gonna be crossplay. Upgrading Deadeye. I think hunting upgrades Deadeye over time. Yeah, hunting up. I think hunting and shooting, just shooting NPCs and hunting, upgrade Deadeye, and your health gets upgraded via fishing. I think that's the case. See, Ethan, I was playing Red Dead earlier. As soon as I load in, I get shot by two. Yeah, that happens all the time. Let's see, I hope soon. Stockpile a ton from gambling. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, chickens. Yes. Hello, chickens. All I need is one. The rest are yours. They're going into the woods, Archangel. They're running in the woods after them while they're heading into the swamp. Go. Go get them. Alright. Alright, go. Yeah, go check out Bruffy's video. Okay, so we got another daily accomplished. We've endured much this evening. But the only one I really think we can do is probably the rooster one. But the rooster one, like I said, is almost impossible because rooster... I know some of you have better luck finding roosters than I do, but I'm being honest when I say I have a devil of a time getting roosters. Let's see, Ethan, using a bow on enemies will get you Deadeye on health as well. I think you're right, but the bow is obviously an optional weapon. You don't need the bow. I like having the bow, but you don't need it. Sometimes it's fun to ride around shooting things with a bow and arrow. Sometimes. Let's see, Fat Chinese Game. I also meet people that are nice, help me out with strange missions, wave at me. Yeah, I do too. I've met, like the other day I was doing a drive the train challenge. And one dude hopped on the train and he just patiently waited for me to get my daily done. He didn't threaten me. He didn't kill me. He just waited. And the moment I was done with my daily, I stopped driving and he walked past me and he started driving. So, I mean, yeah, there are in any online game, there's going to be griefers. Archangel, you should have seen the fear of those chickens' eyes. I'm sure they were terrified of you. Absolutely terrified. Yeah, hunting and fishing are both good for honor points. In fact, if you're trying to go dishonorable, it's almost impossible to become dishonorable if you hunt and fish. Because you're counterbalancing all your dishonor with honor, and it's so easy to rank back up. Alright, here's a stranger danger. We'll do the stranger danger real quick. Some gator action. Let's see. Alright, then another one comes out of the woods, I think. Alright, just be careful. Usually there's like one more that comes after you. Yeah, one more. Yeah, take him out, Archangel. You got it. You got this, Archangel. Hey, Archangel, if you want to skin one of the alligator pelt, if you want to skin the alligators, go for it. I'm just going to go take her to safety.
So, listen. There's a fishing village not far from here.
Yeah, I know the place, lady. I was just there. I had to give me some chicken. I was hungry.
They can sell me some supplies before I head back west.
That reminds me of a joke. It actually happened, I guess, a couple days, like yesterday in New Orleans. So unfortunately, New Orleans, this is not funny. This part's definitely not funny. New Orleans is flooding right now because of all these storms. And I have friends and family that live in New Orleans. But there was an interview, right, where this guy was asking one of the residents in New Orleans, like, did she know if any churches were open?
Okay, man.
And she's like, I don't know because I like to go to Popeyes.
Good of you to help me out. Watch yourself out there.
For those of you that live in America that are familiar with fast food chains, you'll get it. You'll get the joke. The rest of you are like, what? Let's see, Steven, a good way to get dishonorable is to kill the NPCs at Thieves Landing. I didn't think that, I mean, those are Del Lobos. I didn't think it gave you dishonorable for that. I thought it was just like regular, like normal NPCs like this feller. That partner right there. Let's see, Ethan, hunting is good fun in this game, but fishing is a challenge. Yeah, it was at first. Like, fishing is tough at first, but once you get the handle of fishing and you get the hang of it, then it actually is quite fun. And it's a good way to make some money. Yeah, the Murphy Brutes, like, it's hard to like any of the gangs in Red Dead Online or Red Dead Redemption 2, like the Driscolls, the Murphy Brutes, the Skinner Brothers, the Lemoyne Raiders. Sometimes it's hard for me to decide which one I despise the most. I think that's, well, yeah, there's Del Lobos also. Is there one I missed? They all suck. We're gonna go the other way. Okay, so we still need roosters. Okay, let's go to Braithwaite. I need some apples anyways. And I think I left some jewelry there. And like Miss Braithwaite told me I could come back to the manor and pick up my jewelry. So I'm gonna go get that real quick. While we're at it, let's go get some apples and let's go get a rooster or roosters. Okay, Steven, so it does, that's weird, it actually does drop your honor level, okay. But I mean, shouldn't that be the same like if you like kill NPCs in like Van Horn or Butcher's Creek? See, Sue, you moved out. Okay, well, I'm gonna move into the Braithwaite Manor. It's a nice pad. I kind of like it. I could turn one of the rooms into a new studio for me. I just hope I can get some good internet. You know, I need some good quality high-speed internet out there. It's kind of far from town, so I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I may have to go for like satellite internet, which is really expensive. Maybe I can get like a fiber line ran out there, all the way from Rhodes. I know. So the quest for the rooster is on, which is, in my opinion, a foolish quest. One that I have yet to accomplish a rooster daily. Several times it has appeared as a daily, and every single time I have failed in this quest. Perhaps tonight, on the eve of Barry, perhaps tonight is the night that we finally accomplish this most epic, sacred of quests. Probably not, but we'll try. All you can do at the end is try, and hope for the best. Oh yeah, I forgot about the night folk, Brian. Yeah, the night folk are just scary. They're freaking scary. See, Ethan, I noticed, yeah, I don't really care for those. Yeah, I hate the fact that players do it. But unfortunately, there's really nothing you can do about it except for hope that Rockstar's taking action behind the scenes. That hopefully they're figuring out how to fix those glitches, and they end up punishing those that partook in them. I mean, that's the only thing I can hope for. In the end, I have really no control over what happens there. I don't like it. I don't approve of it. But at the end of the day, you know, that's about it. All I know is I only have control over one person when it comes to how I play this game. That's the only person that I can control in this game. And I prefer playing legitimately. So, I play legitimately. I have a good time playing legitimately. And, you know, which is fine. Archangel, does my character look like Johnny Appleseed? I guess. Unfortunately, there's a few. Steven, yeah, there's a few. I mean, Rockstar's been patching them, but a few players. And thanks to other content creators who promote it. So, in my opinion, they're just as responsible. But unfortunately, there are quote-unquote glitches. I don't really like to talk too much about it. Erica, welcome back. The troll, I finally found the troll's name in the recent players list, and I finally was able to block and ban him. So that was good news. And we've done some dailies. We've killed some chickens. Now we're trying to find elusive roosters. And we were making some jokes about how, you know, Popeyes is better than Church's. I mean, honestly, Church's chicken is not very good. I've never liked the restaurant. Even when I was a kid, you know, we had KFC and we had Church's in my town back in East Texas. I never liked eating at Church's. I don't even know how Church's is still open. Alright, so... Nope, no chickens over here. I guess we'll just have to run around. Yeah, Popeyes is alright. Yeah, I like Cane's and Chick-fil-A are my two favorites, so... I'll put probably Popeyes in third. Like right in front of KFC. I don't know, sometimes I feel like Popeyes and KFC can go back and forth. One is just a little bit better than the other, but consistently, I've always, for the most part, had a pretty good meal, fried chicken-wise, from Cane's or Chick-fil-A. Say Sue, GBS chicken. What is GBS? Am I missing it? Oh, GB's chicken. Ha ha ha, I get it now. Aha! I've connected the dots. Wow. I'm slow tonight. In all fairness, I did stream earlier already, so you know, it's amazing I'm still holding it together doing a doubleheader live stream, but you know, we're making it happen. We're making it happen. Steven, I've only ate Popeyes once. It's not bad, but I think it got bought out a while back, and it's not as good as it used to be. Let's see, Archangel, you actually ate the Cheeto sandwich, really? Tank Engine Jr., you're slow. Ooh woo. But oh, speaking of that, I started watching Review Bra's channel. Did any of you watch Review Bra? I don't know what it is about his channel. I just enjoy watching it. So I've been watching a lot of his like recent and past videos, his food reviews. Some good stuff right there. Yeah, he did one on the Burger King taco a couple days ago. I could not believe that Burger King actually came out with their own version of the taco. It looks awful. Like I mean, I know they're only like $1. I know they're only like $1, but I'll never have a Burger King taco. If I want fast food tacos, I'll just go to Taco Bell. Thank you. GB do a mukbang. Oh, you guys want some hot mukbang action? Is that what you've come here for? Boom. I have lemon pie. That's right. I came here prepared. Let's see. Good night, Fat Chinese Gaming. Yeah, Steven, it's their latest little thing. I mean, really, why would you go to freaking Burger King for freaking tacos? That makes no sense. Key lime pie's not bad though. The bottom crust kind of fell off though. Yummy. I'm taking a food break, a mukbang break. I need something. I'm starting to feel a little hungry. I'm sorry, Archangel. We'll get back to playing in a minute. It was a talk about food and review bra. You know, it's y'all's fault, really. Pretty good. I'm sorry I didn't bring more for everybody. It's not bad. That's right, some chewy ASMR. Yeah. Despite the fact that the crust for some reason didn't stay attached to the rest of the pie, it was all right. It was all right. Just don't cut the grass and leave us here. I'm not leaving. I gotta clean my hands real quick. I'll clean my hands. I got some more napkins over here. All right. Apologize for that, but a moment you guys started talking about food, and I looked over and I realized I brought in that key lime pie for my dessert. The timing was just right. Okay, back to it. Anyways. Admittedly, I was starting to feel... I mean, even though I already ate an early dinner, I was feeling a little peckage. Adam Bennett, what's up, Adam? How you been? It was a key lime pie made out of lime. Let's see, Work. What's up, Work? One of our awesome members is here. Hope you're doing well, Work. Yeah, we got the chickens. So now I'm trying to find the elusive roosters. Can it be done? The BK Black Burger. That was the Halloween burger a few years back, wasn't it, Sue? With the black bun. I actually ate that, and I think I took a photo and I posted it years ago. And I mean, it tasted like a regular Whopper, except for the bun was just black. They dyed it black, and it's similar to when you eat black licorice. Actually, it was Steven. It was GMO free because I got it from Whole Foods. So I bought the key lime pie while I was at Whole Foods earlier, getting up some groceries. Brian, what's my favorite burger joint? There's a few places. Every now and then I get in the mood for McDonald's. Either, I mentioned this earlier, either like a quarter pounder or a Big Mac. Very rarely do I go to McDonald's anymore. Mostly I'll go get an actual burger from... It's kind of like a more upscale like burger joint. It's a chain called Grub. I don't know if any of you ever heard of Grub, but they've got pretty good quality burgers. There's a Louisiana restaurant called Walk-Ons. They have pretty good burgers. Five Guys has really good fries and pretty decent burgers as well. Whataburger also has great. Like if I want to go for like a fast food burger, I usually go for like Whataburger or like Sonic. Let's see, Adam. Let's see. Oh, nice key lime pie. Let's see. Hope you're well, GB. Tune in for a minute, but I gotta go. It's okay. Thanks for stopping by, Adam. One of my older viewers and subscribers from the early days. Glad to see you again, Adam. I noticed you followed me on Instagram. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. And have a good night, Adam. Hopefully we'll see more of you. You want the rooster? Head to the ranch around early in the morning. Yeah, I don't even know where I'm heading anymore. I was just reading chat. So Waterburger. It's it technically is what a burger, but like the what and are put together. And it's like what a burger or what a burger. But when I was a kid, I used to call it Waterburger. I mispronounced it. I would call it Waterburger. See, Steven, why are you forbidden to eat at McDonald's? I mean, that's probably good advice. Probably a good idea not to eat at McDonald's. But why are you not allowed to eat there? While we were just running around like a chicken with its head cut off. Well, I went there. All right, is there any roosters or chickens over here at Calico Hall? You think there would be? Ethan, what's the best way to get overweight in Red Dead? Eat candies and chocolate bars in Red Dead. And just eat. Just fill the pie hole. Like canned food, canned peaches, canned strawberries, canned beans. Just go crazy. I don't know why you want to do that to yourself. I'm trying to do the opposite. I'm trying to lose weight. But, I mean, you're just talking about a video game, and I understand, but to each their own. I'm not judging. Say, Steven, I had a transplant. Weak immune system. Well, that sucks. Well, I hope the transplant went well, Steven, and I hope eventually you get to feeling way better. Let's see. Brian, my favorite burger joint is In-N-Out. I've never had an In-N-Out. Maybe one day I'll... Because we don't have an In-N-Out burger joint where I live. Maybe one day I'll try one out. Like, I've never tried In-N-Out. I've never tried Steak and Shake. I hear both those are pretty decent. Yeah, I mean, I like the double quarter pounder, but I think I'm more of a Big Mac kind of guy. So, it really just depends on what kind of mood I'm in. But anyways. White Castles are okay. I've only ever had the ones in the frozen food aisle that you just take home and heat up. I never actually been to a White Castle before. I have been to a Crystal Burger, which is similar to White Castle. Well, there's nothing wrong with being chubby. That's not what I was saying, Sessage. I mean, I'm a little chubby as well. I'm trying to lose weight though. There's also nothing wrong with working out and trying to slim down a little bit. Maybe not get like ridiculously thin, but you know, try to be healthy based on your body structure, right? Because we all have a different body structure. Let's see, Adam, the U.S. has some pretty cool fast foods. Some of them are cool, some of them not so much. Let's see, King Easy, I like Max. It's a Swedish burger joint. I never heard of that place. So I guess it's only in Sweden. Well, if I ever go to Sweden, I'll try it out. Let's see, Erica, Five Guys just opened in your city a few months ago. Yeah, their fries are outstanding. Like, Five Guys fries are outstanding. And what I like about the way they do their burgers is, you know how most places they give you a burger and you have to tell them what you don't want on it? Like, you don't want onions or you don't want mayo. Like, they do just the opposite. You start off with nothing on the burger except for, you know, like a patty and the bread. And then you tell them what you want on it. So if you just want cheese, okay. If you want mushrooms, if you want peppers, if you want bacon, you guys get the idea. They'll just add it to the burger. Because if there's one that I cannot stand, it's when you ask for them to take something off the burger and they don't. Like onions. So it's only in Sweden? Well, one day, like I said, if I ever go to Sweden, I may have to try it out, King Easy. See, out here, In-N-Out. In-N-Out's the best burger where you are? Okay, cool, Will. Cool. See, Riley's. Is Riley's an actual restaurant? I'm guessing it's an actual place. Not our Riley, but Riley's a restaurant. Okay. Let's see, Adam says, we have a Five Guys here, but it's very expensive. Yeah, it's not cheap. Like, Five Guys is definitely, it's not the most expensive burger place I've been to, but let's just say it's going to cost you a little bit more than going to McDonald's. But the quality of the fries is actual potatoes. You know, they actually cut the potatoes. And you can also get some Cajun seasoning on the fries, and that makes it even better. Yeah. Or Rally. I think, yeah, he may have been... Yeah, Steven, he may have meant rallies, not Riley's. Rallies. Okay, yeah. Tank Engine Jr. Yeah, Riley has a restaurant. I think Brian meant rallies. Okay, I think that's what he meant. Rallies. I've heard about rallies. I've never been there, but I've heard about it. Let's see, Archangel. Let's see, there's a place in my city you can customize your own hamburger. Yeah. Well, that's kind of how Five Guys is. Yeah, well, it's like you like walk up to the counter, you take your order, they take your order, you tell them what you want on your burger, and they put exactly what you want on your burger. Then you go sit down, and then the cook area is like it's like wide open, right? So you can look over there and you can see them cooking the fries, you can see them cooking the burgers and putting the stuff on the burgers. Burger shot burger Sue, really? Yeah, Erica, if you get a chance to try out Five Guys, let me know if you like it. I hope you do. King Easy, all this burger talk is making me hungry. I would say the same, but I just had a slice of pie, so I'm pretty good for right now. Alright, oh, those are piggies. Those are not chickens. False advertising. That's kind of small. That's kind of mean to a pig. I mean, that feels like more of a chicken coop than a pig coop. Yeah, Steven, Five Guys is kind of pricey. I mean, they don't have the best burgers, but their burgers are all right. It's the fries that are really the selling point. Like, I mean, even if you just get like a small fry, they'll give you like a ton of fries, even if you just order a small fry. See, Brian, your mom doesn't like Five Guys. Yeah, they're. I mean, yeah, you're right, Ghost Fixer. They are good, but a little expensive. But overall, better quality. See, work. Got a couple chipped ham sandwiches. Nice. See, this is the way the rooster challenge is gonna go. I'm gonna run around, try and find the rooster. Yet to no avail. There were no roosters to find. None ever. The end. Ripperonis. Alright, so. This keeps itching. Freaking cats. The downside of having indoor cats is no matter how much you vacuum, their hair gets all over the place. Freaking sucks. Anyway, yeah. Rathskeller Fork in New Austin is a good place for chickens, King Easy. But we already got the chickens. It's roosters we're trying to find. And that's the problem. Roosters are a lot more difficult to find than freaking chicken. Eat ramen noodles. I've had some ramen noodles in my day, Sue. Let's see, Steven, quality over quantity. Yep. Yeah, that's... You know, sometimes people can't afford that, though. They can only afford what they can afford, you know? So you just got to make the best of what you got financially. So that's just the way it is for some people. But, yeah, I've had my fair share of ramen noodles back in the day, and there are definitely times when I get a craving out of nowhere, and I just have to have me some chicken flavored ramen noodles with the seasoning pack. Hook myself up real good. I only do it like every now and then when I get in the mood. See, Adam, it was 5 years ago when you first joined me in Grand Theft Auto Online. Damn, dude, time flies. Time flies, Adam. I think now you just got PC now, right, Adam? Let's see, Brian, my favorite pizza joint is a place called Pizza Rev. It's a small chain, but they actually have a few. They have one restaurant out in California. They have one here in well, where I live in Louisiana, surprisingly. But I really enjoy it. And I think they have a few more chains, a few more restaurants across the country scattered here and there. But really good pizza. I really enjoy Pizza Rev. I've eaten there a few times since they've opened, and I've had a good pizza every time I've eaten there. And that's, like, you'll often see whenever I eat there, I'll post a photo of it on Instagram. See, Will, yeah, Five Guys is definitely costing. Oh, the one that was near you went out of business? Well, some people just, you know, they can't afford to eat there, you know. That's just a reality. Not everybody can afford to eat at Five Guys. Erica, that's right. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes ramen's not bad, you know. As long as you eat it every now and then, you don't eat. If you don't eat it on a regular basis, it's all right. Steven, New Orleans is having a flood wave right now. It's being flooded by Barry. Let's see. Yeah, Brian, I've always found Domino's to be kind of average at best. I mean, it's okay. It's nothing to write home about, but it's an okay pizza joint. See, Sue, GB, you cursed a lot between 2016 and 2017. I have been trying to cut back on my colorful metaphors. I still cuss every now and then. But I don't cuss as much. I mean, whenever I get really salty, I'll cuss. I get really mad, and I'm like, I start dropping. Oh, my mule's here. My mule's here. Mule. Hello, Mule. How's my mule? Hello, Mule. Hello, old friend. It's good to see you. How's my mule? Everyone likes Donkey, and poor Mule gets neglected. Well, at least you have me, Mule. At least you have me. So, you stay right there, Mule. We're gonna go on an adventure. Once I find a rooster. Alright, that's just a chicken. Of course. There's only one chicken. And I don't need a chicken, I need a rooster. Mule! It's adventure time. It's adventure time, Mule. We got places to go. You and me, Galaxy Traveler, Archangel, and his steed. We're off. Off we go. Yeah, when I get really salty, I really cuss. But it's not like I just don't really feel like I have to cuss all the time. And admittedly, I have watched previous videos and I have noticed that I cussed a lot more. But yeah, I mean, Sue, I was getting really salty during those missions. During those Diaz missions. So, of course, when I get salty, the F-bombs drop, the S-bombs drop, the MF bombs drop, all the bombs drop. Let's see, Brian, it's really hard to cut down the cussing. Yeah, you just got to make a mental note of it. And just, yeah, it's not something you can accomplish overnight, especially if you've been cussing. But I try not to cuss as much as I used to, but I still cuss. It's the buffalo. Hello, buffalo. Have you seen any roosters? See, I can find buffalo, but I can't find a damn freaking rooster. See, well, I mean, like, well, expensive is like a point of view. Like, some people have more money than other people, so what may not be expensive to me is expensive to somebody else, and vice versa. All right, Mule, we have come across our quarry. Let's see. Let me look. I think these are all chickens. They're all chickens. Of course! They're all chickens, Archangel. Dagnabbit! Adam, no. I will not be storming Area 51. Did y'all... I noticed some of you guys have made some smart replies in the YouTube community tab. Yeah, I know some people. I know it started off as a joke, okay, but I think some people were actually serious about doing it now, and those people are idiots. It will not end well for you if you try to storm Area 51. We talked about it earlier during the PS4 stream. Oh, that's Archangel. That's Archangel. He's in the chat right now. He's one of our viewers. He also plays with me on a regular basis. Bagman, what was your message? Oh, you linked everything. Try to link to PS4, said unknown error. I'm sorry that happened, Gooey. I was about to read it, but I got distracted. I'm sorry. I apologize. Alright, so let's keep going. Yeah, anyone that goes to Area 51 and tries to storm a military base in order to see them aliens or free them aliens, you're going to have a bad time. Yeah, so there's Archangel in chat. And yes, I do play with viewers and subscribers that become regulars. And even some viewers and subscribers that have their own channels now. Like Kane, Riley, Fat Chinese Gaming. Brian, you don't know about Area 51. You usually know about everything going on. You're the one who sometimes brings stuff up to me. So yeah, that's a new meme now. That's a new petition. People actually want to storm Area 51. It's a mule clone! Come back here, mule clone! You've been spotted! It's the anti-mule! Come back here, anti-mule! The arch enemy of Mule! Come back here, anti-mule! Archangel, get anti-mule! You can have your own mule! Now we're just goofing off. Now we're just a bunch of goofs. Go get the anti-mule. Don't kill him, just lasso him or jump on him. Or her, or it. I don't want to assume anything. Except for that it's the anti-mule. The anti-mule. The anti-mule's been found out. Alright, I'll stay back. Alright. You should be able to jump on the mule. We found your evil twin, Mule. Anti-mule. Let's see, Adam, I doubt. Yeah, I think, like, even though there's kind of a petition for people, like, last time I read earlier after the PS4 stream, it's what was it now? 600,000 people have signed it. Most people are just signing it to be funny, but I guarantee you, like, at the most, probably like 600 people show up. MyDune, what's up, MyDune? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. We're just riding around some mules. We got some mules riding around the Heartlands. Well, MyDune, I'm doing 2 streams today. Earlier I did the PS4 stream during the round. Well, I did around noon my time. It's 12 p.m. Central. And the reason why we're doing 2 streams, a double header, is because there's a Hurricane Tropical Storm Barry. It made landfall in South Louisiana. It's heading up Louisiana, and I happen to live in North Louisiana, so it'll be here in a few hours, and there's a very real possibility that I won't have internet or power tomorrow. Hopefully that's the worst of it for me. Which means best case scenario, I won't be able to stream tomorrow. Oh, it's a sign. It's a sign. Well, Ghost Fixture, I'm sure there's going to be a few morons that decide to show up because it's like Riley was saying earlier, like people just they're obsessed with clout, with being noticed or getting their 15 seconds of fame, being the next social media sensation. And so some people will show up in September, but here's the problem. It's a military base protected by the military, just like any other military base. And they have security, they have fences, they have cameras, infrared, night vision. They have guards, soldiers, guns. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I have some common sense. I don't claim to be a rocket scientist or a brain surgeon. But I don't think it's a good idea to try and raid a military base. I don't think it'll end well for anyone that does. MyDune, hopefully I'll be safe. I mean, we'll see. We do have some other viewers and subscribers, including Erica, our mod commander. She's experiencing Hurricane Barry right now because she lives in the southern part of Louisiana. Well, further south than I'd live. Let's see, Erica, I don't know if y'all check Twitter, but there's a blackout in parts. There's a blackout in New York right now? Well, that sucks. Damn. Hey, I want to ride a buffalo. Can I have a buffalo? You can have a buffalo in Red Dead Redemption multiplayer. I don't think we can tame and ride buffaloes. I'm curious, if we follow a buffalo, how far will it take me? Hopefully people will know. Alright, are we back? Hello? Viewers, subscribers, fans, are we back? Let me know if we're back. We had an OBS hiccup. It happens every now and then. I'm sure some of you are like, what happened? What happened, GB? Did Barry get you? Okay, we're back. Okay. Thanks, Adam. Thanks, Erica. Yeah, Adam. Area 51 is like in the middle of nowhere. And that's kind of the point. That's kind of the point of Area 51. Because it was an R&D facility for spy planes. And that's where the whole thing about UFOs came from. Now, is it possible that we've had alien visitors and aliens crash landed in Roswell? Anything's possible. And I would like to believe that there is life out there beyond our own idea of life, that there's other sentient species and hopefully smarter beings than us, more advanced. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. But it's still a military base at the end of the day. And yeah, you're right, Adam. It is in the middle of nowhere. And before you even, like I pointed this out earlier too. Like before you even get to the base, like to the base itself, there's like miles and miles of nothing beyond the perimeter of the base. So you have to get to the perimeter, right? And then you spend a few more miles either raiding, running, riding bicycles or Ubers or Lyfts or however you wish to get deep into the heart of Groom Lake, aka Area 51, before you actually get to the base itself so you can see them aliens. And now that everybody has informed Area 51 and the government their intentions to quote-unquote raid it on September 20th, 2019, that gives the government a few months to prepare, about 2 months to ship over some additional troops, reinforcements, and other things to ensure that Area 51 will in fact not be raided. I'm glad we're back. Yeah, we still have that issue of OBS every now and then. Even though there's been several updates to OBS, it still hiccups. The hiccuping is real. Tank Gadget Jr. Come on, Epic Gamers, we must rise and free the aliens. I don't think it's gamers that are behind it. I think it's just a bunch of people that want attention. The Buffalo are back. See, don't you want your own mule in the game, guys? Or like a zonkey? Like from Red Dead Redemption multiplayer? Wouldn't you like to have your own mule? Everyone likes the donkey, but I'm all about the mule life. For one thing, the mules are a little bit faster than the donkeys. I know people like the donkeys because they're funny. I like my mule, though. Imagine someone inside the base set that up. I don't know who set it up. It was obviously started off as a joke, and maybe for the most part it still is a joke. Just because it's trending and people think it's funny. And to some degree it is funny. The idea that someone's actually going to raid the base. That all these hundreds of thousands of people are going to show up at Area 51 and just storm the base. And see them aliens and like pull out their smartphones and GoPros and videotape the aliens just hanging out, right? And maybe even free the aliens. Alien Liberation 2019. And all of it will be finally declassified and exposed, and Mulder and Scully can live happily ever after knowing that the truth finally got out there, right? Exactly. Let's see. Adam, my physics teacher, had a good theory about Roswell. When these men and animals are in space, lacking gravity, their joints stretch apart. Yeah, it's possible that that's what happened, because there was a lot of that going on back in the day, where they would just throw, they would put like dogs and chimpanzees and launch them into space, have them orbit around space a few times, and then let them land back on Earth and see what the effects were on these poor animals. Kind of cruel, but there's a lot of that happened. Let's see, Steven, I wrote a donkey in Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, there are donkeys. There is a donkey. Let's see, zombie, our righteous, our cause is righteous, we shall not fail. That's right. All the Area 51 raiders' cause is righteous. You will make it. You will succeed if you believe. It will be interesting to see if people actually show up to that. I doubt it. There'll be at least 600 people will go just to go. And they'll have t-shirts and signs. Free the aliens! Free the aliens! Alien liberation now! Or some nonsense. But they're not going to dare try to raid Area 51. Eventually, Sue, I will have shirts eventually. It's one of those things I plan on getting around to. Merchandising, right? Eventually, we'll get shirts. Maybe around, if I ever get to 10,000 subscribers, we'll celebrate by having t-shirts and selling t-shirts. So we'll do, that'll be, when I reach 10,000, if we ever reach 10,000, that's when I will officially launch the merch shop. Alright, good night, Adam. I will catch you later. It is good to see you again, my friend. That there is one of my oldest subscribers that I know of. And we used to play together a lot on the Xbox 360. I think he became a subscriber when I didn't even have 100 subscribers. So, yeah. Sue. I appreciate the thought, Sue. But no one's under any obligation to subscribe. I mean, if you want to subscribe, you want to join the GeauxBurns Nation, I do stream Red Dead Online along with Grand Theft Auto Online and content for both. You're always welcome to subscribe and join the GeauxBurns Nation. Zombie Uncle, I don't drink anymore, so I won't be doing a drinking stream because of my liver. My liver doesn't allow me to drink alcohol, so we'll have to come up with some sort of alternative. But we'll try and do something special if we ever reach 10,000. Hopefully one day we will. See, Shadow Pikachu, what's up, Shadow Pikachu? Area 51 is dangerous and has tons. Yep, exactly. There's quite a few soldiers. You're the shit for brains. You're the one riding around on a horse and you could ride around on a perfectly good mule, partner. Besides, mules are more energy efficient. Yeah. I'm making a difference. See, Brian, one thing I don't like about DC fanboy, Marvel fanboys is, yeah, they attack the actors that portray these characters, and it's just ridiculous that some of them do that. They go too far with it. Now, do some actors and actresses like to get on a pulpit and tell people how to live their lives and act like they're holier than thou? In that case, then they deserve whatever replies they get. No death threats, obviously. That's wrong. But anyone wants to speak out and act like there's something, and whenever they want to talk trash on social media, then people reply with their own thoughts, then, you know, that's fair in my opinion. It's free speech. It works both ways. Let's see, Steven. Mules are the Priuses of Red Dead Online. Exactly. They're energy efficient. They're not as fast as, say, a Foxtrot or a Turkmen or a white or black Arabian, but they'll get you around. It's better than the nag, okay? I'd rather have a mule than a nag. Yeah, so that's okay. So you don't have to do that at school. Don't do that, please. I'd rather people naturally come to the channel and find me. I'd rather it just happen naturally. So, like I said, I continue to make videos, I continue to live streaming, and hope that we eventually do reach 10,000. But at the same time, you always have to be grateful for how far you've gotten. You know, case in point with Adam. You know, Adam was one of my earlier subscribers, back when I probably had less than 100 subscribers over 5 years ago. And so I look back at that point and where I am now, and I'm a lot further than I was when I started. So that's one thing I'm always grateful for. Yes, it would be nice if I had more subscribers and more viewers. And if it's meant to happen, it'll happen one day. If it's not meant to happen, then I'm grateful for the journey and the ride that I've been on with all of you. And I appreciate all of you that have taken the time to be here for that journey. Whether you're new, or you've been around for a few months, or for even a few years. Thank you for putting up with me. Let's see, Shadow, with the exception of Barry heading my way and a troll issue we had earlier at the beginning of this stream, we're doing okay. I mean, the troll made me a little salty. It was just creepy how they kept following me. I even jumped lobbies a few times and they kept following me. And I even closed app and restarted the game and they kept following me and killing us with incendiary buckshot and explosive rounds. So, yeah. And I clearly wasn't trying to PvP. I was just trying to do dailies. Trying to mind my own business. Dirty Gecko. What's up, Dirty Gecko? Sue, should you buy Grand Theft Auto Vice City on PS4? Well, don't you get salty with San Andreas? I mean, I've recalled that a few times you've gotten really salty trying to play San Andreas, Sue. So, I like Vice City, but I will say the control schematics for the 3D Grand Theft Auto games are dated compared to the way they are in Grand Theft Auto 4 and Grand Theft Auto 5. And if you got salty with Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, you'll probably get even more salty with Vice City. I'm just saying. Just warning you. Yeah, Brian, unfortunately that crap happens. I wish they wouldn't. Yeah, Vice City, I mean, go back and... Well, you were watching some of my Let's Plays. Sue, so you get an idea, Sue, like, the salt you can expect. And the older Grand Theft Autos, like, the newer games have more checkpoints now, so they're a lot more forgiving than the older games. The older games didn't have as many checkpoints, and usually a lot of times they didn't have checkpoints. So you had to complete the missions from the beginning to the end in order to accomplish the mission, because if you failed it, even if it was right at the end, too bad. Too bad. Because you would have to start completely over. Let's see, Shadow Pikachu. Vice City is fun. It's dumb that you can't swim. And that's another factor. Even though it's surrounded by ocean and it's beautiful. Well, it was beautiful back in the day. Yeah, you can't swim. You had your own mule. What are you doing? You got to keep an eye on Anti-Mule. Like Archangel, keep an eye on Anti-Mule. You can't do this. We can't allow Anti-Mule to escape. Anti-Mule's trying to escape. Stop him. Archangel, what are you doing? Look, if we allow Anti-Mule to escape, you're really going to let Anti-Mule escape? Wow. When Anti-Mule destroys the world, it's your fault. You all remember this day. Remember that Archangel was the one who allowed Anti-Mule to escape. We shall all remember this day. If you can't show affection, I'm subscribing. It's Anti-Mule. What did you expect? It's the arch enemy of Mule. It is sad, Tank. Archangel has ensured our doom. Our utter doom and destruction. I mean, forget about Tropical Storm Barry or Hurricane Barry coming for me to yeet me out of existence. That's small potatoes compared to what we're dealing with now. I mean, we had Anti-Mule. We found Anti-Mule. We captured Anti-Mule. And you just let him go like some sort of, like, contrived, cliche plot device out of a comic book in order to, create a new story arc. Obviously, like, Anti-Mule must have corrupted your poor little mind. Your mind was corrupted by the Anti-Mule, and it convinced you to let it go. He's like, free me, Archangel. I'm not the bad mule here. The other mule's the bad guy. I'm the good mule. I'm the good one. Let me go. I promise I won't destroy the world. I promise. You can trust me, Archangel. Where the hell did we come from? What's happened? This is why you don't do 2 streams in one day, okay? See, Zombie Uncle, I'm gonna pass the story around the campfire. You should spread the legend of Anti-Mule and how Archangel led to our doom. You're just like a Sildor, at Mount Doom. You had the ring in your hand. You could have destroyed the one ring, but you chose not to. Good job. And that's when you all realize that maybe I should be locked up with a padded cell and a nice straitjacket and put on some meds. And then I'm wondering, it took you all to this point to realize that truth. You need help. I know, Eric. Erica, I know. Yes, our gaming sadness. Very sad. Let's see, Tank Kitchen Jr. Now we're dead. Ooh. Yep, we're doomed. We're doomed. All right, we gotta find a new home for Mule. All right, where should we take Mule? We gotta find a nice new home for Mule. Mule deserves a nice new home. Like, Mule was neglected at Emerald Ranch. Where should we take him? I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Where do you think Mule would feel free and feel... What would make Mule happy? Mule deserves to live a good life. A life of freedom. Somewhere nicer than Emerald Ranch. That was an awful place. The Holiday Inn. There are no Holiday Inns in Red Dead Online, Archangel. Let's see. Zombie Uncle. 10,000 sub Asylum livestream coming soon. Leave him on the track. She'll take care of him. No. No. We're not doing that to Mule. We're not doing that to Mule. Mule's a good boy. Margaret Circus. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. Well, Margaret's not in the game yet. Take him to Strawberry. Okay, we'll take... You know what? Let's take him to the stables by Strawberry. He'll like it in Big Valley. He'll like life in Big Valley. Alright, we're going to go to Big Valley. We're taking Mule to Big Valley. R Gaming, take him to the Chapter 2 camp. I could, but we're taking him to Strawberry instead. The Mule deserves to be left in the wild. Well, that's up for the Mule to decide. We'll take him to the Strawberry stables, and the Mule can decide how to live their life. But if there's a place to go, I would recommend Big Valley. I like strawberries too. Strawberries are delicious. Strawberries are fantastic. In fact, I had strawberries in my smoothie earlier for lunch. Along with a lot of other stuff. So, take him to Dodge City for Festivus and Gunsmoke. Dodge City doesn't exist in this game, so... I can only take Mule to places that exist in this world, okay? We can't take him to the Holiday Inn. We can't take him to Dodge City. Give it to Bonnie. Okay, Strawberry or McFarland's? Alright, should he go to Strawberry or go to Bonnie? What do y'all think, chat? That's your two choices. Where should the Mule end up? Alright, Gaming. I like trains. Train comes out of nowhere. No, do not encourage Tank Engine Jr. Alright, looks like people are voting for Bonnie. Okay, so we'll go to Bonnie. That's going to be a nice... Because, see, like, Great Plains is just right there, so we got a ways to go. And unfortunately, you can't feed the mule or the donkey, which is sad. Alright, we're going to go to our girl, Bonnie. Going to go see Miss McFarland. Maybe we'll do a Stranger Danger mission for Bonnie as well, then we'll probably wrap up the stream after that. But anyways, hope you guys are having a great weekend. Whatever you all are up to, thank you for spending this evening or morning, wherever you happen to be with me. And let me know, what are you guys up to this week? You guys got any fun plans? Anything you're going to go watch or see or go do? Let me know over in the chat. No, Tank, we're not leaving him on the tracks. That's not happening. Mule deserves better than that fate. Yeah, our gaming. Yeah, people love Bonnie, you know. Everybody loves Miss McFarland. Besides, we always got to come up with an excuse to go see Bonnie, right, guys? Any excuse. Whether it's to do a Stranger Danger mission, or getting shot outside of Fort Mercer, or delivering a mule. I nearly said the D word. I'm sorry, Mule. I'm sorry. Let's see. Ragon Wiseman, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation. Usually on weekends we live stream one Red Dead Online stream on Saturday, one on Sunday, but we did a doubleheader today because of Barry, a tropical storm, or a hurricane. I don't know what, some people say it's a hurricane still, some people say it's a tropical storm now. But it's hitting Louisiana right now, and I happen to live in North Louisiana. And Barry's going to be up here in a few hours, and I feel like Barry could potentially cause at least some inconvenience of knocking out the power and the internet for me. So better safe than sorry. That's why we did 2 streams today. So there will be no live stream Sunday, because chances are I probably won't have any internet tomorrow. I hope I at least have power. Because that's going to suck if I don't have any power, because I kind of like my AC during the summertime. Let's see. Daniel! What's up, Daniel? Hope you're doing well. Glad to have you here, along with everybody else watching. If you haven't had a chance to do so, a like would be very much appreciated. Let's see, Cole! Hey, Cole. How's it going? That's right. Well, we have Galaxy Traveler, and we have the Mule with us. So, we have a chance. We have a hope, a chance, and a dream. And, oh, you're talking about power as in power right now. Yes, I have power right now. But in a few hours, that could change because Barry is currently slowly heading north. And I happen to be in northwest Louisiana in the Arklatex region. Cole, you can join if you want. But we're only going to be on for like a few more minutes, so... We did 2 streams today. Because I had to do a double header. I'm trying to stay safe, Daniel. Hopefully Sue's staying safe. Hopefully Erica's staying safe. And like everybody else in Louisiana and other various parts affected by Barry. You can always hope that the damage won't be as bad and that people won't be harmed or worse. But unfortunately, when it comes to tropical storms and hurricanes, yeah, things tend to happen. Let's see. Erica's alright? Well, that's good. I'm glad you're alright. Let's see, RR Gaming. I tried to take the Mule to the stable. You know, yeah, you can't take the, unfortunately, you can't take the Mule into a stable. You can't take the Mule or the donkey. Oh, so you only lost power for a few minutes? Okay, well, hopefully that'll be the worst of it. You can always hope, but I hear that it's actually moving slow, so it's probably causing a lot of flooding. I know that New Orleans is affected right now. But, yeah, so it's hurricane season, so it doesn't really surprise me. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, at the worst, it's just going to be some rain and showers and storming. But you never really can be... You always got to be prepared for worst-case scenario. You hope for the best, yet you prepare for the worst. That's how I always try to be when it comes to weather like this. Whether it's a hurricane, a tropical storm, or like just like a thunderstorm or a tornado. Let's see, Gary. What's up, Gary? Hope you're doing well. Glad to have all you here this evening during the second stream. Did a rare doubleheader today. And once we get Mule delivered to Bonnie, we'll do a Stranger Danger mission for her, and then we'll probably... We're either gonna do... We'll do one, or we may do... We'll see. We'll see. I might be talked into doing a couple of Stranger Dangers. We'll see. Just depends on what you all want. But I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far, even if it has descended into silly nonsense with a witch riding around on a mule. Let's see, Daniel, worst we get in Michigan is power. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we'll probably, during the storm, we probably will lose the power. We will lose power because it's Louisiana. We don't have the best electric grid infrastructure. But I'm hoping that the power doesn't stay off for too long. Because it gets very hot and humid where I live. And without ACs, without fans, it will get rather miserable. Rather miserable indeed. As the RR Gaming Vegas is safe this year. Well, yeah, Vegas is... I mean, I don't know if Vegas ever gets any serious weather issues, though. I really don't. I mean, does Vegas? I mean, I know there were some earthquakes this past week out in California, which is concerning because there hasn't been any major earthquakes out there in a while. But, yeah, I don't know if I ever heard anything happening out in Vegas, weather-wise, that was, besides possibly a drought. You know, lack of rain could be an issue that Vegas has to deal with. I'll see those pins that you have... the Concho Pants? The Concho Pants will hopefully come back eventually. They're limited stock items, Archangel. Because you see Rockstar has to go farming and mining for these pixels. And some clothing items use very rare like raw pixel resources that they have to mine for. Archangel, what are you doing? Archangel, what have you... What have you done? What have you done, you monster? First you let Anti-Mule go free, now you murdered Mule! Well, that's it. That's it. You must pay for your crimes. Well, you haven't paid yet. There, hold on. You have to pay. You have to pay for your crimes. God damn it! You're not paying for your crimes. And I'm wasting dynamite on you. Dagnabbit. Why, Archangel? Why can't you keep distance? Why do you have to ride right beside me? Seriously. Buffer zone, dude. Buffer zone. I'm not gonna... Mule's death is on you. That was totally your fault. First you let Anti-Mule free. Now you murdered poor Mule. It must have been Anti-Mule's doing. Anti-Mule talked you into that. Hey, Red. What's up, Red? Yeah, we need some F's in chat for Mule. Mule was so close to his new home. Mule would have liked it here. Mule would have loved it here. It's so beautiful here. It's missing a barn that should actually be here, but he would have liked it here. Or it or she. Are they? Well, I did. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I did technically get Mule here. You're something, all right, Archangel. You've been possessed by Anti-Mule. Yeah, all right, let's just try and move on now. I mean, I know it's gonna be hard for all of us. Mule meant so much to us. But maybe one day, just like with Galaxy Traveler, because you know Galaxy Traveler takes many forms too, right? Maybe Mule will return once again in glory. Maybe. All right, later, Sausage. I didn't run into you. Don't you dare accuse me of that. I was going straight. You cut into me. Do not throw this on me. Do not dare throw this on me, Archangel. That was 100% on you. How dare you? I would have never harmed Mule. Unlike some people who were influenced by Anti-Mule. Yeah. Yeah, we ought to take away his horse license. We'll leave him on the track with you to deal with Tank Engine Jr. Let's see if Archangel does a better job here with the recovery mission.
Although the work is robbing of a
all you had to do, Archangel. I did not run into you. Don't you stop. You're digging the hole for yourself. You're digging the hole for yourself. I was galloping straight, in a straight line towards McFarlane. You zigzagged in front of Mule and me. Don't you act like that it went down any other way. You're guilty. I saw it. Everyone else saw it, Archangel. You're guilty. To the tracks with you. To the tracks. Alright, let's try and do this without failing, okay, Archangel? I mean, we had one job to get Mule to the McFarlane farm. I wasn't reading your comments. Look, why are you digging the hole? Stop digging your damn hole. Just apologize. Confess that you're guilty of crimes that you're obviously guilty of. Yeah, he's a long ways from redemption right now, Erica, because he keeps digging his hole deeper by now falsely accusing me of being responsible for Mule's death, which I'm not. Look, I admit that I do stupid stuff all the time and I accidentally get Galaxy Traveler hurt here or there. But that was not on me. That was most definitely not on me. You're getting a little heated. You're the murderer. You're the one who killed Mule. If you're getting heated, you need to go take a cold shower and a timeout. And go recognize that you... I wasn't writing and texting. I was galloping forward. My eyes were looking forward. I wasn't even reading chat at the time you ran into me. The best thing you can do for yourself, Archangel, is just admit to your wrongdoings and move on and take this as a learning experience and not gallop so close. How many times today has he accidentally bumped into me? Twice at least. He's bumped into me because he was galloping too damn close. Buffer zone. Give me a little space, a little breathing room. Okay? When you don't give somebody breathing room when you're galloping around, accidents will happen. And horses and donkeys and mules end up being the real casualties in all this. Well, I was going to give Bonnie the mule. Now she's just going to have to eat it. Quite literally. She's just going to have to get Amos to clean it, field dress it, and cook it. I'm going to take my rage out on these fuckers. I need... hold on, Galaxy Traveler. I need... fine, I'm just going to let me use my fucking land castle. I need something to take my anger out on. My rage! Cover. Fucker. Let's see. I'm looting. These are my bodies to loot. You go loot some other bodies. Wow. See? Look at that. Look at this evidence. Evidence to how awesome he treats horses and donkeys and mules. He quite literally threw himself and his horse off a cliff. And that's not the first time he's done that, by the way. That's not his first time he's been caught during a live stream flinging himself and his horse to their doom. So, boom. Evidence continues to pile against you. Now I have to save your horse. See, I'm saving Geronimo. Just bear that in mind. Because, see, I don't like to see a horse or a mule die. Yeah, I'll just remember that. Now feed your horse and do a better job taking care of your horses. And just remember, I'm looting the bodies. Because I killed most of these bodies, and I deserve the rewards. Now we have a rando over there. Hooray for us. Well, go get something to eat then. I would offer a slice of living pie, but I already had it. And we also have a rando near us, so I'm gonna get the wagon and you know, get the fuck out. Well, it's time to go. All right. Well, at least somebody forgives Archangel. Eventually, Archangel might find some redemption. It ain't gonna be tonight, though. We're not going to get Archangel redemption tonight. Archangel, you may want to deal with those NPCs. Why is the game taking me this way? This is a stupid way to go, game. Why are you taking me this way? This is not the best way to go. I've been down here in Pike's Basins plenty of times over the years to know that this is not a good way to go. It's a terrible way to go. Plus, it's freaking foggy. It's always the best time to do missions like this in the fog, right? Great. Fantastic. Alright. You're right, Eric. It is foggy as fuck. We got time. That's the good news. We got time. So, as long as I don't rush it, we'll be okay. Hopefully we can accomplish this. Yeah, I gotta be careful. I think we're good now. We're at the bottom of the basin, so I don't think I'll be flying off a cliff, Tank Engine Jr. Well, Brian, I don't know. The mule may not be in heaven. The mule may already be reborn and taking a new mule form, you know? It's possible. Anything's possible. Just some assholes, fuck off. I got a combat award. And I need to back this shit up. And I'm actually going to go ahead and reset my award real quick. Why not? There we go. Award reset. It's not like I'm doing anything at the moment. Get some extra XP. Get some extra gold. I'll take it. Archangel, you can have those bodies. Feel free to loot the bodies if you want. I'm just going to keep going. Archangel, I don't need to know about you, and we don't need to know about what you do to yourself at night. Look, if you're into that sort of thing, I'm not judging, but keep it to yourself. Please. Anyways, let's see if we can get going and get this accomplished and not fail. Hopefully we can pull this off. That's right. Oh dear. Pay no attention. I'm just a witch on a wagon. Riding in a foggy night. Not eerie or creepy at all. Not in the slightest. Aura Gaming. Unfortunately, there are some people like Red, for example, who get disconnected all the time in the game. It's a server issue. I don't know what the answer is. The best thing I can do is just tell you to file a ticket with Rockstar support. Because it's a problem that a lot of players are having. Alright. Archangel, if they try anything, you may have to deal with them, but don't mess with them unless they come after us. Like I said, oh, they're attacking. You may want to deal with them. Oh, well, I'll have to deal with them. God damn it. I hate trying to shoot while driving the fucking wagon. Oh my god. Really? Fucking really? I hate this shit. Every time I drive a wagon and I... Move, Archangel, move. Deal with that. Deal with the player. Every time I'm like turning around to try and deal with an NPC or another player, I end up wrecking or slamming the wagon into something. All right, maybe he was just maybe he thought that Archangel was going to shoot him and he was just launching a preemptive attack, or maybe Mule sent that stranger, right? That stranger with a name that had no name. All Clint Eastwood style to avenge Mule. So we will say that Mule just got Mule's revenge. That's right. Who was that stranger who came out of nowhere and avenged the sad, tragic loss of Mule? Holy moly! Wolfus sends his regards. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Maybe not. Wolfus wants a piece of the action. Yeah. Wow. No, Sue. No, TMI, Sue. You're telling others TMI. Here's a thought. Anytime you say TMI towards somebody, be mindful of what you say, because sometimes you may be on the receiving end of that TMI. See, alright, game. I'm going to complain to Rockstar support. Well, I mean, I hope that Rockstar is working behind the scenes to address the issue that some people are having. I sincerely am hoping that that's the case, because I know a few people, including Red and yourself and others, having that problem. And it is unfortunate that's happening. But the truth is, there's really not much that can be done about it, other than hopefully Rockstar trying to improve it. Okay, I know there's a gang attack over there. You know what? We're close to rank 70. We're close to rank 70. We might as well go for it. Let's go for the glory. We shall do this in memory of Mule. Maybe I'll get enough XP, and if I get to rank 70, then I get a treasure map. Yay! We're almost at rank 70, so... Yeah, that could be a fitting way to wrap up the stream, is get to rank 70, get the treasure map, and get disconnected. That's how the rooster hunt went. Fuck this. I'm done. That's it. Okay, so I think that's enough for today. Zombie Uncle R Gaming. No one jinxed me. It just happened. I mean, at least it went on for like, what, 2 hours? I mean, I guess you have to also count that I had to close the app last time. It's all right, Archangel. Just next time, in the future, just try and give other players some space when you're riding in a posse with somebody. Just a little space. That's all I'm saying. Just a little. I mean, I realize that it's nothing more than a pixelated thing. But it meant something to us, damn it. See, Brian, glad you enjoyed the stream, Archangel. Thanks for riding along with me. Sorry you had to endure the troll with me, but, you know, it is what it is. That is one of the cons of live streaming. That stuff happens. And if you're not willing to accept that, you know, the good days with the bad days, the good times with the bad, then you shouldn't be making content. You shouldn't be live streaming. It's just like the dislikes I get. You know, I accept it. You know, some people don't like me, and for whatever rhyme or reason, they leave dislikes. Okay. Now, a lot of times, it's nothing more than dislike bots, which is bullshit. But if somebody on their own, for whatever rhyme or reason, didn't like the video or didn't like the stream or didn't like me for whatever, okay. Well, here's the reality. Dislikes and likes equal the same thing when it comes to the YouTube algorithms. So by watching my content, you help me with a view. And by disliking my content and live streams, you're helping me. So you're unintentionally helping me, even though you don't like me. If you don't like me, if you don't like the content, don't dislike my videos. Don't watch my videos. Go like and watch other videos from other content creators and streamers. That's how you hurt me. And it doesn't hurt me anyways because I don't care anyways. Okay, so that's out of the way. Let's see. Ghost Fixer, Zombie Uncle, thanks for being here. Erica, you stay safe as well. And Sue, you stay safe too. And I hope everything turns out good for you and your families. And I'm glad you're able to make it to the streams tonight, Erica and Sue. I know that Barry's affecting you guys. And in a few hours, Barry's going to come pay me a visit. And we'll see how that goes. I will try to keep you all informed about what happens with Barry tonight, tomorrow, via the social medias. And so I will attempt to do so. And hopefully I will see you guys Monday. But there will be because of Barry, better safe than sorry. There won't be a live stream Sunday. That's why we did a dual live stream today with PS4 earlier and just wrapping up the Xbox One stream now. But I'm glad you guys hanged out with me tonight. I really do appreciate y'all being here. R Gaming, Tankage Jr., Sue, Red, along with Daniel, Ghost Fixer, Zombie Uncle, Erica, Brian, Gary. Yeah, Gary. There was, once again, I failed miserably at trying to accomplish the dreaded Rooster Challenge. One day, I will succeed in finding not just one rooster, but 2. Next time, maybe next time when the Rooster Challenge comes up, I will triumph in glory. See, Zombie Uncle, I'll think about you while I'm laying in bed. Okay, Zombie Uncle. Okay. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, I stream Red Dead Online and Grand Theft Auto Online. I cover both games. And yes, once Red Dead Online Summer Update, as well as Grand Theft Auto Online's Casino Update comes out, I will definitely be streaming those day one, launch day, whenever those days come. Could be this week or next month or around the 12th of never. Who knows, right? Right. But if you like the content, if you love the live streams, if you enjoyed this live stream, a like would be appreciated. Anyone new to the channel is welcome to subscribe and join the GeauxBurns Nation. And to be notified about future streams and content. Once again, no stream, no video Sunday because of Hurricane Tropical Storm Barry. Hopefully we'll have a stream Monday. Hopefully. If I'm not yeeted by Barry. Hopefully. Ishmael, thanks for being here as well, Ishmael. And like I said, I'll notify you guys via YouTube, via the notification bell, so ring ding the bell. We also have Twitter and Facebook. For those of you into Twitter and Facebook, you're welcome to like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. Even though both those social media sites are dead or dying, going the way of MySpace. I have an Instagram for those of you that like Instagram. And, of course, our awesome Discord community. Yes, we have Discord. Love Discord. And that's where you can usually find a lot of us hanging out off stream, sometimes in the voice chat when we're just grinding, playing Grand Theft Auto Online or Red Dead Online, or just goofing off, just having a good time, or talking about Grand Theft Auto or Red Dead or movies, TV shows, etc. If you have Discord and you want to be part of the GeauxBurns Nation on Discord, you are cordially invited to join us on Discord. I hope you all have a great weekend, and those of you having to deal with Barry, I hope it turns out okay for you and your friends and your family and everyone else affected by Hurricane Barry. Hopefully we'll all get through this in one piece. Hopefully. I hope you all have a great weekend. Have a good evening, good morning, afternoon, wherever you happen to be in the world. And as always, from the bottom of my heart, what few pieces remain, held together by rope, sticky glue, tape, staples. You get the idea. As always, from me to each and every one of you cowboys, cowgirls, and cowpokes out there, as always, and forevermore, thanks for watching.